Hi guys, it's Lily here. Lily's flower pot. I don't know, it just has a nice ring to it. Lily's flower pot, yeah. This is the name of my channel. Anyway, today I decided to talk about a very sensitive topic just to start off. You know, our introductions to each other. I'm Lillian. I went through a serious time in my life where I really got to understand what narcissism was. I studied psychology in the University of Botswana, but I don't think we dwelled much on narcissism. We really thought narcissism is about the person who takes a lot of selfies. They care about their looks, they care about, their own well being above the others. But the truth is, that's not true. Narcissism is, it's very broad, it's very big, it's a very huge topic. I don't think all narcissists are the same. They come in different packages. So I experienced it firsthand from a very close friend, and it's up to now it's still amazing. I honestly think as much as narcissists have a problem, they still have I had to clap for them. Like, the performance was amazing. These are like the best actors and actresses in our planet right now. Honestly, I they deserve a trophy. Like, oh my gosh. But not to say that they fooled me, because I think the main problem, especially as women, is we make excuses for bad behavior. We cannot believe someone would do something like that because we wouldn't. So we come up with an excuse. No, maybe he was just in a bad mood. No, maybe it's the way he grew up. I love playing with rubber bands, so just ignore this. Calms my nerves. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, we make excuses, but there was a point where I realized no more excuses. So I'll just go through some of the personality traits of a narcissist. They have this high integrity over themselves, high self-esteem, but it's not true. It's fake. It's just an act. Trust me, these guys are 100% inferior. They have high inferiority complex. Forgive me, my tongue. Inferiority complex. That means maybe they grew up constantly bullied or abused in some way that made them inferior. Now it's embedded in their subconscious, in their psyche. So it's not like us where we can just wake up in the morning and read positive notes in the mirror to ourselves. You're good, you're great, you're amazing. If you know them, it's in the psyche, it's in them. It's part of, like, blinking. You don't think of blinking, right? Because it's in your psyche, it's automatic. So that thought also became automatic. It's like breathing to them. So they really feel inferior. They believe they're not good enough. They believe they don't even deserve love, and just all that messed up stuff. So if someone believes that they don't deserve love, immediately someone tries to love them, they assume you're crazy or you're trying to manipulate them. That's what I'm saying. It's so deep that maybe them themselves don't even know that they're acting out this way. So I feel sorry for all their partners, friends, families. I know what you're going through. It's not easy. As I was saying, they feel high entitlement. They feel they're better than others. They're more special in some way. They believe that they're amazing. No, they believe they can get away with things that others shouldn't get away with. And if they don't get their way, they have many tools. There's gaslighting. I'll, I'll brief you on that later. And there's also another word. What is it? Oh, manipulation, of course, and obviously belittling you, making you feel terrible so that you can depend on them for wisdom and everything. Basically, they just want you not to think for yourself. So they're going to break you down. They're going to make you feel worthless to a point where you don't even believe in yourself. You don't even believe that you can take care of yourself. It's that bad. So narcissism, the reason why I chose this topic, not only because of how it affected me, but because of how I think the population of narcissists are increasing by the day. I think if we don't solve this problem in the near future, all of our children will be narcissists, or basically the population might be 60% of the people will be narcissists, and that is not a good sign. That's not a way this planet should continue. We need to get them help. I know, ladies, especially the ladies, you know, I love you guys. You guys are so loving. Like, you're so adorable. But there's always has to be a limit. And I'm telling you, if your man is a narcissist, he long crossed that limit. You just in denial. And I know I went through it. I didn't want to believe it. I did not want to believe it. It was not true. No one can abuse me. No one can manipulate me. I'm smarter than that. I got a degree. I mean, come on. I got a master's. I got a PhD. Girl. These guys play on your childhood traumas. They play on your sensitive parts. They play on the parts that you take for granted. So it's important that if you have a man that emotionally abuses you, physically abuses you, he spoils you one day, then 1 minute deep silent treatment, he gaslights you, he manipulates you financially, he has all the power, he makes all the decisions, and he has managed to convince you that the reason why he makes decisions is for your own good. Yeah, I read your man's mind, didn't I? No, he's a narcissist. Their games don't change, you know? Their tactics don't change. But maybe the way they express it or portray it, it's kind of differs, but the aim is the same, to bring you down, to make you lose trust in your own intuition as a woman. You have it. You've heard the voice tell you, I don't feel comfortable. This man is scary. I miss my friends. I miss hanging out with my friends, my family. And I know the main reason you might be staying with them is because maybe by now you have a child already, and maybe he's the one controlling finances. But the longer you stay, the harder it's going to be to get out. So I just wanted to summarize what I'll be talking about in the next video. I know I talk like I don't follow order. You know, if I remember something, it just comes out of my mouth. So just bear with me. I'm just excited. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video when we will fully go through exactly what the narcissist is, the tools, the tactics. It's maybe the third video we'll figure out a way to get you out of there. Don't worry, you're not the only one. Everyone has gone through it. Okay, I was not in a relationship with a narcissist. I was in a friendship with a narcissist, but I wouldn't say that they're the same, because if you're in a relationship, maybe there's more reasons to stay. There's more chains attached to you. But for me, I think it's the same. As I said, it's the same game. You know, we can get out of it together the same way I got out. Because as I said earlier, the narcissist is he believes he's above us all to a point where we're all the same. You know, I don't assume that since you're the girlfriend, he puts you in a higher pedestal or something, or you're more valuable to him. Sorry to make those gestures. This is not a joke. But I just want you to understand how silly this game is that he's playing with you. To him, it's a joke. and you're a joke to him because you fell for it. And I know maybe you're thinking, no, no, this is no, 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 my man, oh, my man takes care of me. He spoils me once in a while when I'm a good girl. I'll just give you some time to think about it before you see my next video. If you're not happy with what I've just said, don't go to the next video. That means you're not ready to leave. You're not ready to face reality. So it's important that if you're ready to stay, stay. Don't watch the next video because it will crush you and your beautiful dreams and fantasies that he has embedded into your brain, your beautiful, precious brain. So there's a saying, some people enjoy pain, and you have every right to stay there, but one day you're gonna want out, and you'll find me on YouTube. Anyway, thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.